voting? Who we voting? Labour Party. Who we voting? Who we voting? Labour Party.
Granby Ezola. Granby Ezola. Labour. Granby is too quiet for me this evening. Let me hear your horn. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters from Granby. I bid you greetings from the Roseau South constituency. And for this election, on December 6th, this Dominica Labour Party will be taking the entire South. Labour! Because Soufriere has already said that it is in the bag, brothers and sisters. Soufriere, let me hear you! Roseau South has said that Chekira is doing it again and again and again. Petit Savan is already in government, brothers and sisters. And Jacques Grabe is saying to me tonight that they are sticking with Hendo. Granby, let me hear you. Granby, you have an excellent candidate in Vince Henderson. A person that is well-rounded. A person that came in a time when Granby was going through a trial, brothers and sisters. Vince Henderson came in at a time when we lost our dear brother and friend, Honorable Ed Regis. Vince did not think twice to represent the people of Granby. And tonight, I want to applaud the people of Granby for embracing Vince Henderson. Labour! Now, I met Honorable Henderson when I was a candidate in the 2019 general election. And he's one who is always giving very sound advice. He's someone who wants to see the upliftment of people. And I have watched Honorable Henderson, though he's been wearing many caps, because Vince has represented Dominica on the international scene. Vince has represented Dominica regionally. Vince has also represented the people of St. Joseph. And now he's here in Granby to give you his all, brothers and sisters. Labour! And I can tell you this evening that for the very short time that Vince Henderson has been your parliamentary representative, he has not disappointed you. I have sat in cabinet with Vince, and because I'm the parliamentary secretary in the Ministry of Tourism and Small Business, Vince is always advocating on your behalf. He always speaks about Matutu's Park and its development. Vince is always advocating for the small business owners in Granby. And I know that many of you have gotten assistance through the efforts of Honorable Vince Henderson. Labour! So that is the type of representation that Granby needs and Granby deserves. In the by-election, in the by-election in Grand Bay, there was an independent candidate who ran against Honorable Henderson. And what happened to him? He lost his deposit. So this time around, brothers and sisters, the people of Grand Bay, I want you to ensure that whoever goes against Honorable Vince Henderson loses their deposit. Labour! I want you to come out in your large numbers. All of us here know that Grand Bay is the pulse of Labour. And I want to feel the pulse of Grand Bay on voting day. And how I can feel the pulse of Grand Bay is if you vote enormously, handsomely, and put that X by the shoe by Honorable Vince Henderson. Labour! Now, these past 2.5 years were very difficult and trying times for the Dominica Labour Party government. Over $100 million was spent fighting COVID-19. But notwithstanding that, notwithstanding the challenges that we as a government face, the people of Grand Bay and the entire Dominica has not been left behind. I drove up to Grand Bay this evening, and I am so impressed with your road network. That is the work of a working government. Labour!
Labour Party. Who we voting? Who we voting? Labour Party.
I remember the Honorable Ed Regis in Cabinet advocating on your behalf for the housing needs of Grand Bay. And we have seen the fruits of his labor. And now, Honorable Vince Henderson is here. He has come in. And the work on the housing has continued. And I see so many houses going up in Grand Bay today for the people of Grand Bay. Labour!
Labour! Labour! Labour! Labour! Labour!
Notwithstanding the challenges, we were still able to assist you with small business. We were still able to increase our NEP staff, brothers and sisters. No one from the public service was sent home, although the country was under lockdown. Brothers and sisters, you have seen this government go through so much trials and tribulations. And this leadership of our party, the Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt, has called for a national reset. And this national reset would mean that we have overcome so many challenges. Now it's time for us to move forward, to shoot forward, brothers and sisters. And we are progressing in the Commonwealth of Dominica. Labour! And I can assure you tonight that Grand Bay has been good to Labour, and Labour will definitely be good to Grand Bay, brothers and sisters.
Labour! 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 Labour!
So I want to urge you, the people of Grand Bay, to go out early and vote. Don't sit at your homes and say that Vince has won already. When you're leaving home, bring your family members with you, those who are eligible to vote. Bring the entire family and go out early and vote. We have to ensure that we exercise our democratic right to vote. Our forefathers, brothers and sisters, fought for us, fought for the right for us to vote. And we must go out and exercise our democratic right. Grand Bay, let me hear you one more time. Jagrabe, wake up, Grand Bay! Wake up! brothers and sisters, we are moving forward. Forward ever. Forward ever. Forward ever. One love, brothers and sisters. God's blessings upon you. Labor.